Hello everyone, welcome to Site Programming channel. Myself, this is Prasuna from the stream of IT First BTech. In this video, we are going to learn merge sort. Merge sort follows divide and conquer rule. First, we have to separate every element and then we have to merge them by comparing. Let us consider one example. Array of naming ARR with maximum size of elements 37, 30, 42, 40, 43, 65, 59, 9, 39 and 23. Let us sort the above example using merge sort. So, here is the memory allocation of the elements in the array. In the index 0 to 9, the elements are 37, 30, 42, 40, 43, 65, 59, 9, 39, 23 stored respectively. Let us initialize left with 0 and right with size minus 1, that is 9. Now we have to calculate the mid value, where mid is assigned with left plus right divided by 2, that is 0 plus 9 by 2 equal to 4. It is floor division. Now we have to divide from left to mid and from mid plus 1 to right. That means from 0 to 4 and from 5 to 9. After dividing, it looks like this. Now again we have to assign the left and right value for 0 to 4 and 5 to 9. That means in the left side box, left is assigned with 0 and right is assigned with 4. Whereas in the right side box, left is assigned with 5 and right is assigned with 9. Now we have to calculate the mid values for left and right side boxes. In the left side box, the mid value is 2 and in the right side box, mid is assigned with 7. Now we have to divide the left side box into two parts, that is from 0 to 2 and from 3 to 4, whereas in the right side box the dividing is from 5 to 7 and from 8 to 9. Now again we have to assign the left and right values for this divided box. In the first box, the left is assigned with 0, right is assigned with 2. Whereas in the consecutive box, left is assigned with 3 and right is assigned with 4. And coming to the consecutive box, left is assigned with 5 and right is assigned with 7. And coming to consecutive to this box, left is assigned with 8 and right is assigned with 9. Now we have to calculate mid values for these boxes. For the first box, the mid is 1. For the consecutive box, the mid is 3. And for the consecutive box, the mid is 6. And for the last box, the mid is 8. Again, we have to split this box up to mid. After splitting here, it looks like now. Again, we have to assign left and right values for the first box. Left is at 0 and right is at 1. For the consecutive box, left and right both are at 2. And for the consecutive two boxes also, both left and right are at single index position. That is, there are 4 for the consecutive box. Left is at index 5 and right is at index 6. And for the consecutive 3 boxes, both left and right are at single indexes position. That is at 7, 8, 9. Now, again we have to split these boxes up to the mid. We can observe that we divided up to the individual box, that is separated every element. This is recursive algorithm for the splitting and merging of the elements in the array. Now let us see in what way we have divided them. Initially the indexes are from 0 to 9, then we splitted them into 3 parts, that is from indexes 0 to 4 and from indexes 5 to 9 and merging them. Again we splitted index 0 to 4 into 3 parts, that is from index 0 to 2 and from 3 to 4 and merging them. Again we splitted index 0 to 2 into 3 parts, that is from index 0 to 1 and index 2
merging them. We can observe that the index 2 got separated and merging them. Again we split index 0 to 1 into 3 parts, that is from into index 0, 1 and merging them. Here all the left side elements, that is all the elements before the mid are splitted or we have to merge them. How to merge them we will see afterwards. Now let us continue our splitting process. Now index 3 to 4 will get splitted, that is to index 3 and 4 and merge them. Now from index 5 to 9 will get split into 3 parts, that is from index 5 to 7 and from index 8 to 9 and merge them. Again from the index 5 to 7 will split into 3 parts from 5 to 6, index 7 and merging them. Again the indexes 5 to 6 will get split into 3 parts, that is from index 5, 6 and merging them. Again the index 8 to 9 will get split into index 8, 9 and merging them. Now let us see how to merge these elements. After splitting every element we have to merge as per the divided. First of all we have to merge the elements in the indexes 0 and 1. In the indexes 0 the element is 37, whereas in the index 1 the element is 30. Here 30 is less than 37, that means 30 is placed in the index 0 and 37 is placed in the index 1. After merging, here it looks like, now we have to merge the elements in the indexes 0 and 2. Here the element in the indexes 2 is 42. Now we have to compare the elements in the indexes 0, 1 with 42. That is 30 is less than 42 and 37 is less than 42. That means 30 has to be placed at 0th index and 37 to be placed at first index. 42 has to be placed at second index. After placing, here it looks like, now we have to merge the elements in the indexes 3 and 4. In the index 3 the element is 40. In the index 4 the element is 43. Let's compare them. 40 is less than 43. 40 has to be placed at index 3, where 43 has to be placed at index 4. After placing, here it looks like, now we have to merge the elements in the indexes 0 to 4. In the index 0 the element is 30. In the index 1 the element is 37. In the index 2 the element is 42. In the index 3 the element is 40. In the index 4 the element is 43. Let's compare and match them. Here 30 is less than all the elements in these indexes. That means in the index 0 the element 30 should be placed. 37 is the second smallest element among these elements. That means we have to place 37 in the index 1. Now let's compare 42 with remaining elements. 42 is greater than 40. That means 40 has to be placed before 42. That is 40 has to be placed at second index, where 42 is less than 43. That means we have to place 42 before 43. That means in the third index 40 is placed in the fourth index. After merging, let's compare and match them. Here 30 is less than all the elements in these indexes. That means in the index 0 the element 30 should be placed. 37 is the second smallest element among these elements. That means we have to place 37 in the index 1. Now let's compare 42 with remaining elements. 42 is greater than 40. That means 40 has to be placed before 42. That is 40 has to be placed at second index, where 42 is less than 43. That means we have to place 42 before 43. That means in the third index, 43 is placed in the fourth index. After merging, here it looks like in the indexes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The elements are 30, 37, 40, 42, 43 respectively. Now let us merge the elements in the indexes 5 and 6. In the index 5 the element is 65. In the index 6 the element is 59. Here 59 is less than 65. That means 59 is placed before 65. After merging, here it looks like, now we have to merge the elements in the indexes 5, 6, 7.
In the index 5, the element is 59. In the index 6, the element is 65. In the index 7, the element is 9. Here 59 is greater than 9. That means 9 has to be placed before 59. As usual, 65 is greater than 59. That means it has to be placed after 59. After placing, here it looks like. Now let us match the elements in the indexes 8 and 9. In the index 8, the element is 39. In the index 9, the element is 23. Let's compare them. The element 39 is greater than 23. That means 23 has to be placed at index 8 and 39 has to be placed at index 9. After placing, here it looks like. Now let us match the elements in the indexes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The element in the index 5 is 9 and the element in the index 6 is 59. The element in the index 7 is 65. Element in the index 8 is 23. Element in the index 9 is 39. Let's match them by comparing. 9 is the smallest element among these elements. That means it has to be placed at index 5. 59 is greater than 23. That means 23 has to be placed at index 6. 59 is also greater than 39. That is 39 has to place at index 7. 65 is greater than 59. 59 has to be placed at index 8. 65 has to be placed at index 9. Now let us match all the elements in all the indexes. In the index 0, the element is 30 and in the index 5, the element is 9. Here 30 is greater than 9, that is 9 has to be placed at index 0. In the index 1, the element is 37 and in the index 6, the element is 23. Here 37 is greater than 23, that is 23 has to be placed at index 1. 30 is less than 39, that is element 30 has to be placed at index 2. 37 is less than 39, that is 37 has to be placed at index 3. In the index 2, the element is 40 and in the index 7, the element is 39. Here 39 is less than 40, that is 39 has to be placed in the index 4. Now in the index 8, the element is 59. 40 is less than 59, that is 40 has to be placed at 5th index. In the index 3, the element is 42, whereas the element in the index is 59. Here 42 is less than 59, that is 49 has to be placed at index 9. Now we have to compare 43 in the left side box with remaining elements 59 and with 65. 43 is less than 59, that is 43 has to be placed at index 7, whereas in the index 8 59 and in the index 9 65 to be placed. After merging, all the elements in the index 0 to 9 are 9, 23, 30, 37, 39, 40, 42, 43, 59, 65. That means all the elements are in order, that is in ascending order. This is the algorithm for sorting and merging the elements in the array. And here is the actual program for the merge sort. And here is the main function which is highlighted, and in that main function there is function called split and merge. And this is the function for the split and merge. And it is the function for the merge. Let us execute the program. And here it asking me to enter the array size. I entered 5. Then again it asking me to enter 5 elements. I entered 9, 6, 5, 2, 8. Before sorting, the elements are 9, 6, 5, 2, 8. After sorting, the elements are 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.